You guys are gonna love this one. And there we have it. I hope you all enjoyed this PC build video. This one was quite a special one. We haven't worked with Singularity computers before. The Spectre 2.0 case was such an amazing case to work with. Great cable management features built into the case, plus all of the water cooling options that you can use. It's crazy. So we actually could have put another 360 rad on the front if we didn't want to go with that distro plate and had two 360 rads. So there's a lot of water cooling potential with this case and a lot of flexibility and customization that you can do to this case. Now I was tossing up between perhaps putting a gunmetal grey cable color with this system. It would have matched the motherboard and everything a bit better, but we decided, no, we want to try some red liquid. So we decided to put blood red liquid and blood red cables from Cable Mod. Now spec wise in this system, we have the Asrock X570 Aqua. That's paired with a 3900X CPU. And for the GPU, we have the 2080 Seahawk from MSI. Now you guys may have noticed that there is only 2 RAM sticks in there now. So we went to power on the system and the system wouldn't boot. It turns out that one of the RAM sticks was dead, so we ended up removing 2 of them, so we've just got the 2 sticks in there now. It's a bit unfortunate because this is some really good looking RAM, especially paired with this color combination, but I'd rather have 2 of those in there than 4 of something that doesn't really match the system. We didn't end up using any LED fans this time round. We ended up putting some white EK Vardars inside. They're actually nice and silent PWM fans. One thing that I struggled with this case is trying to hide the fan cables, and unfortunately there's no way to get them behind there unless I sort of bring them all this way, but these fan cables are too short, so I just had to put some zip ties around the cables and bring them all down here, and luckily I had 3 fan headers to plug it into the motherboard, so it ended up being quite clean anyway. Now guys, if you are interested in the Spectre case or any of the hardware, I'll leave all of the links in the description below where you can go find them. This case also does come in a black version. Now with all of the specs set said and done, we actually wanted to test this system a bit. We ended up loading up Thermark stress test, which stresses the GPU. We wanted to find what its limitations would be, how well it performs, and for the temperature, we ended up achieving 54 degrees before it flatlined. So under full load, the 2080 Seahawk was 54 degrees. For gaming, we ended up loading up Metro Exodus benchmark, and we achieved an average of around 84-85 FPS. Pretty decent for this system if you consider last week's PC's benchmarks. And then finally, we ended up loading up some Time Spy and Time Spy Extreme. If you do look at the scores from last week's, it scored just below our 2080 Super, so it did well for this 2080. In fact, the scores were very competitive. So guys, this may not be the 3000 series GPU, but this system is quite capable of playing the latest games at high FPS. And geez, it looks good. Anyway guys, I won't take too much more of your time. I hope you all enjoyed this PC build video. Really loved building in this Spectre 2.0 case from Singularity Computers. A big thank you to those guys for hooking us up with this case. It's greatly appreciated, and we'll be sure to do more builds in it. By the way guys, if you want to see an ITX build very soon in the Singularity Computers case, let us know. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll leave all specs in the description. Like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this. If you would like to help support our channel, it's greatly appreciated. We have our Patreon down below. It helps us afford to do things like this. So thank you so much to you guys. And as well as YouTube channel members, that link will be in the description as well. If you'd like to join our Discord to ask us any questions about builds or anything else, please do join our Discord. Link is in the description. We actually just got partnered, which is pretty cool. So we're going to start to host some monthly giveaways over there as well. So join our Discord, like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one.